Dramatic video shows the moment that police arrested 58-year-old Ryan Routh on a busy interstate in Florida. The Hawaii man is now accused of planning an assassination attempt of former President Donald Trump. At a Monday news conference, the acting director of the Secret Service, Ronald Rowe, said that the gunman's plans were thwarted when a Secret Service agent spotted the rifle sticking out of the bushes and fired in his direction. That agent was tasked with moving ahead of Trump on the golf course to make sure the hole was safe.
And the agent's hypervigilance and the detailed swift action was textbook.
Rowe said this golf trip was an off-the-record movement, meaning it wasn't on Trump's public schedule. And yet phone records show that the gunman was camped out near the course for nearly 12 hours. Authorities say the gunman was within 500 feet of Trump, but never had him in his sights. After he fled, investigators found in the bushes an SKS-style rifle with a scope, a GoPro camera, and 2 bags.
What we did yesterday proves that the system can work because the suspect didn't even get close to getting a round off.
The gunman now facing 2 federal charges so far for possession of a firearm by a convicted felon and of a firearm with an obliterated serial number. The FBI has not yet commented on a possible motive, but we are learning more about the gunman. He was a self-employed affordable housing builder and a staunch supporter of Ukraine. On social media, he had previously indicated that he voted for Trump in 2016 before turning on him, even urging Iran to kill Trump in a self-published book. On social media, Trump looked to tie the would-be shooter to political rhetoric from Vice President Kamala Harris and President Joe Biden, writing in part, "Because of this communist left rhetoric, the bullets are flying and it will only get worse." Harris also responding to the shooting, writing in part, "Violence has no place in America." Acting Director Rowe saying that these recent assassination attempts show why the Secret Service needs more funding to hire more agents.
You can't just give me money and say, hey, we're going to make sure that everybody gets overtime. Because the men and women of the Secret Service right now, we are redlining them. And they are rising to this moment.
And this latest incident is once again putting the Secret Service in the spotlight. A bipartisan congressional task force investigating the first assassination attempt is requesting a briefing this week. Reporting in Washington, the 7 Koslof, Spectrum News.